What can make or break a long-term relationship? If I was supposed to name the most important thing that can have a drastic influence on potential of a long-term relationship, I would call similarity or the lack of similarity in the long-term goals. If, for example, a lady dreams to have a beautiful house in the suburbs and she dreams to get married officially, she dreams about this proposal, having this ring, having his name, having a baby shower, and having a daughter and a son, taking them to baseball games. So she has painted all this pretty picture, and then she meets this guy. He's tall and handsome, he is athletic, he seems sweet and kind, he plays the guitar, and they start dating and they move in together and they live together for 3 years. And now she noticed that, well, she's 33, they are living together, but she is not getting any closer to her dream, to her long-term goal, to actually build a relationship that can lead to engagement, to marriage, to having that beautiful house and those kids. So on the one hand, she doesn't want to act like this needy girlfriend who tries to hint her boyfriend that he must propose, he must do this. She doesn't want to encourage him in this artificial way to actually propose and start a family. On the other hand, she sees that their relationship is not bringing her any closer to what she wants, to her end goal, to have this beautiful traditional family. And her boyfriend, he can actually love her like truly, and he can enjoy their life. He gets all the benefits of having a girlfriend or a wife, even a wife, without the need to propose and to tie the knot officially, because, well, they live together. He gets the sex, he gets cooking and cleaning, I'm sure, and he gets her support. They spend time together, they have fun. But is he ready to propose? Well, if he was ready, probably he would have already done that. But maybe he is thinking that, hey, I can meet someone better, or maybe I will do it later. What if I change my mind? What if something changed? So their long-term goals can be very, very different. And of course, in this scenario, such a relationship, it is doomed, because what she wants and what he wants can be very different, and they won't be able to fulfill each other's needs. Or another scenario, a young gentleman meets a young lady. She is very beautiful. In his opinion, she is more attractive than the majority of other ladies. And of course, he feels so flattered that out of all these possible guys who are dreaming to win her attention, she has decided to choose him. And she starts asking him to do this and that for her, to buy her this, to pay for that. And he complies because, well, he is her man, and out of all men, she has decided to choose him, so he still feels flattered, he still feels like a winner. And they continue dating, and out of a sudden, one day, this lady tells him that, you know what, you're a great guy, but I have met someone better, and I'm moving in with him, I'm building a relationship with him. And this young gentleman, our hero, he can feel devastated. How come? Why she has decided to choose someone better? Because, well, we don't know her long-term goals. Maybe her long-term goal is to marry up, and she knows that she is very attractive. She knows that her beauty and youth can get her the best man. And of course, she tries to aim as high as possible. And for example, this other guy, he comes from old money, or from a wealthy family, or he has his own business, or he has this or that, and she chooses him over this first man because his family has better connections, and she believes that, well, that's a better deal. It is very important to understand that your long-term goals are very similar when you start dating a new person, when you build a relationship, because if from the very beginning your long-term goals are very different, well, this relationship is doomed. Even if you have really strong physical attraction, even if sex is good, even if you are having fun together, but if you are aiming for different things, if in the long-term perspective you want to achieve different results, well, this relationship won't survive. And another reason why so often long-term relationships do not survive is the neglect. People believe that, okay, I have met the right guy or the right girl, chemistry is good, we like each other, so right now I can focus on something else because, well, I already have a girlfriend or I already have a boyfriend. Now I can follow my other dreams and aspirations. I can invest my time into my education, into my career, into doing this or that, into my friends, sport, etc. And a relationship, it will grow and blossom by itself. And of course, magic doesn't happen. If you do not invest your time and effort into this relationship, if you do not take it seriously, if it is not among your priorities, then with time, connection will start to fade, you will start to grow apart, and your partner will start asking himself or herself, like, do I even want this? Because obviously my partner doesn't need this because he or she is not doing much for this relationship to grow. Neglecting a relationship, not investing enough time and effort, this is the road to the end of a relationship. Because you have to be spending time together, you have to be present in each other's lives, you have to feel interested and intrigued to learn more about your partner, and it is an ongoing process. Even if you have been dating for 2 or 3 months and you believe that you know everything about your partner, it is not so, and your partner doesn't know everything about you yet. So you should continue getting to know each other better. You should continue going through different circumstances and situations together, opening your partner from the other sides and opening yourself from other sides to your partner. Different stages of a relationship will bring different challenges, and at the same time they will be interesting and exciting in a different way. But a relationship, it is an ongoing process. It is always a process. You can't claim that you have met her, you have won her over, and now you can relax, and now everything just have to happen naturally. Because wow, it is love, and love has to come naturally. No, if you do not work on it, well, your relationship won't succeed, it won't grow. So it is really important to spend time together. It is really important to be involved into each other's lives, because sometimes people live together but they don't know what actually bothers their partner, what is happening in her office, or why she is upset or why she is so happy. So you have to be really present. And of course, if you live together and your family, your relationship life is just work and home, you have to bring more emotions, more colors. Go on a vacation together. If you can't leave the city, book a city tour. Visit a city or a town next to the one where you live. Bring new emotions, bring something fresh and excited into your relationship. So when you start dating someone new, when you start building a relationship, you have to make sure that you have similar long-term goals, that you are moving in the same direction, that you actually want the same things from life and from this relationship. And don't forget that usually there is no such thing at the right time. Something will always come up, lockdowns, war in Europe, certain stresses at work, family circumstances, life circumstances. Something will always come up. If meeting the right partner is a priority for you, then the right moment to start searching for this life partner is now. I want to wish you only smart choices when it comes to love. I wish you lots of love. Svetlana Muhar, specially for Diolli.com from Munich, Germany. And right now is the moment to press like, to subscribe to our channel, and of course to become a sponsor if you want to support us and to inspire us to create more quality content for you. I will see you in the next one. Bye.